Hello everyone, it's GM Admiral here with another starter set box opening. I was at my shop today running some Star Trek adventures, and I've been eyeing this game for quite some time, mostly because the mythos really appeals to me. And I loved the Arkham Horror board game, especially the second edition, so much. So this is an Arkham Horror RPG. It is put out by Edge Studios. So Edge Studios, they're having a tough go of things now, but they did get all of the the Star Wars RPGs reprinted along with their start beginner boxes as well. So let's see what they included in this box set. As far as I know, this is all that has come out for this game. I have been kind of trying to see what else Edge is doing, but it seems like they're struggling a little bit these days, so I'm not sure what they're going to release next. So first things first, The Hungering Abyss. This is an adventure. Very nice quality and like thick cardstock on the pages. I think I paid like $39 or $40 for this for a starter set, so that's still not a bad price these days. Oh, what is this? Maps? Oh, yes. So we have maps of a house. They look pretty nice. 4-page. Okay, what about this one? This is St. Mary's Hospital. One of the best things about Arkham Horror in general is just being able to explore the different locations around Arkham and seeing where the mythos has touched all these locations. So another 4-panel map there. This looks like a piece of evidence. I don't want to leave that on the screen too long in case people are players and not GMs. Your story so far. Oh, so this must be a character. Yep. So we have Daisy Walker. Again, we're seeing this a lot lately, the portfolio version of character sheets. Looks like agility, 6+, wits, presence. I believe that they use multiple D6s in the system. I haven't actually read the rulebook yet. So knacks, these are like your abilities. You can get spells, equipment. I love the quick reference that you can refer to. And again, you can hear it. It's pretty thick cardstock there. So you have Daisy Walker. I love the story so far. I love that, at least in mine, the story is facing up, because that's the most important part of the character, in my opinion. So Carolyn Fern, current insight. She's a psychologist, which is cool. She has a first aid kit that looks like it can be used 3 times. I think there's supposed to be 5 characters in here, or maybe it's only 4. William York. I thought it was supposed to be 5, though. He's the Gravedigger, of course. We need to have a Gravedigger in Arkham Horror. Rita Young. She's an athlete. Okay. Cool. Baseball bat. 2 uses of something. Like I said, I haven't read the rules yet, but I believe that means she's got 2 uses of something. Oh, what is this? Another 4-panel map. So that's 3 maps, 4 character sheets, a whole adventure. And I love these little handouts, by the way. If you are starting a company and you want to be able to engage players, handouts like this cost very little to put into a box, and I think they go a long way for immersion. So, oh, there is another character in here. That's weird, it's out of order. Joe Diamond. Here we go. Look, he's got a fedora on. He's the private investigator, of course. Looks like he's got 2 different Colt pistols, which is nice. And then what is this? Oh my gosh. A 2-panel GM screen. That's crazy. And it's like full-on GM screen material. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't usually use GM screens, but I would lay this down in front of me flat as a reference if I needed to. Okay, we've got, this must be, I'm not sure what these tokens are for, but this looks like sanity probably. We've got, character tokens. We got Mythos monster tokens. Again, this is the same quality cardboard punch outs that you would see from any Asmodee board game, by the way. I'm not sure what those are, puzzle pieces. Oh, here we go. All right, so it looks like we got a little spell deck. These must be the dice, I imagine. Don't have a knife ready, but let's see what's in here. So we've got gray dice, and we've got green dice. Huh. I wonder. Oh, I wonder if this is like the End of the World role-playing game where you rolled your positive dice and your negative dice, and duplicates cancel each other out. Oh, if it is, I'm excited to read these rules because I loved that in the End of the World RPG. Here's some more handouts with some codes to cipher. We got some ally cards under here. Okay. These are kind of cool. Again, really good quality here. Oh, and we've got the bad guys in here. This is neat, and they're really high quality. Cool backing as well. Ravenous Ghouls, Cultist, awesome. Yeah, so I mean, $40, you get like, it almost feels like a board game more so than a role-playing game, which for me is awesome. I like seeing that mix. In fact, when we played the old board game, 2nd edition, we would turn off all the lights in the house and we would just light lanterns all around the table, lanterns and candles, and that's how we would play. Of course, one of the hardest games ever made. We were never really beat it, but luckily, role-playing games, you don't really have to worry about that too much, right? I'll punch these all out eventually. I got to get some Ziploc bags to keep them in. But like just like this 2-panel GM screen that's like on full-on cardboard that a GM would use is amazing. I love all these little handouts. You get 5 character sheets. So I wonder if there's only one booklet in here, so I wonder if this Hungering Abyss, if it's a rule book and adventure book, like mixed together. Talks about pulp heroism, talks about what all the parts are, Game Master, The Howl of the Hound. So this is a full-on adventure. But I don't see the rules anywhere. I am a bit concerned about that. Like, there's nothing that tells me how to play the game. I wonder if this is one of those things that you have to go on digitally to see. But most of these game systems, they leave... they put an adventure book and a rule book in there. But I am not seeing a rule book here. That is questionable. Because I'm not sure how to play the game. Huh. Why would you do a starter set and not include the rule book? That's strange. Let's see. Does it show what's supposed to come in here? All right, so adventure deck, we saw that. 12 green dice, 12 black dice. Yep, we saw all that. Arkham Horror role-playing game. Game Master board. I wonder, that's just a quick reference. Before running each act, the Game Master should take time to read it through in full. Using quick reference is provided on the Game Master board. All right, well, I'm not quite sure what the deal is here, folks, with there not being a rule book in here. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be. Here, let me get the dice in here. We'll check on the back and see if it says that there's supposed to be one. It's very, very strange to me that they would not include that. So, it does not show a rule book here. So how are you supposed to learn? The dynamic pool system. Introduction to Arkham Horror, the role-playing game by Edge Studios' dynamic pool system, which feels intuitive to allow technical depth. Huh. I'll have to check and see if it's in the back of that book. But yeah. So yeah, $36 though for a starter set. Very, very affordable. I'm just worried about not having a rule book. So I'm going to have to go investigate a little bit further on that, folks. Leave a comment down in the comments below if you know whether or not the rule book is in here or if the back of that booklet has rules in it. And yeah, otherwise we'll send a shout out to Edge Studios and see what they say. So yeah, that's all I got. $35, $36. Even you go $40 on this, I think it's still very much worth it. Except we got to figure out what's going on with this rule book bit. If there is no rule book, I don't know if I'd spend money on it. All right, everyone, take care.